Every national park in Maine explained in less than 3 minutes as voted on by you. First, the one you've all heard of, Acadia. Acadia was the first national park east of the Mississippi River and the first national park to be created from donated land. It was established way back in 1916 as Sur de Mont National Monument, later changed to Lafayette National Park in 1919, before finally becoming Acadia National Park in 1929. Most of the park lies on Mount Desert Island, but there are also portions of the park on Isle of Howe, the tip of the Scoodic Peninsula, and the various minor islands off the coast. The park is most known for protecting a fantastic example of the rocky Atlantic coastline and its historic carriage roads. It's also one of the top 10 most popular national parks in the entire United States. Next, Maine has two relatively new national park sites. Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument was protected in 2016 by Barack Obama under the Antiquities Act. This was another donated park. Mainers, I'm loving this philanthropic energy. The land for this one was donated by Roxanne Quimby, the founder of Burt's Bees. This park protects a great example of the famous forests of Maine, the Maine Woods. That's the woods part of the name, but the park also protects a major part of the Penobscot River system. That's the waters part. Also, long history of human settlement here, starting with the Wabanaki peoples. Pretty controversial when it was first created, but now people really love it. It just got a new visitor center. And then there's Maine's and America's newest national park site, created late in 2024, the Frances Perkins National Monument. This park protects the former homestead of Frances Perkins, the first woman to be part of a presidential cabinet. She was Secretary of Labor under FDR and was known as the woman behind the New Deal. She championed many labor reforms, including better safety standards, Social Security, and shorter work weeks. It's still a pretty new park, and you can visit it. Just keep in mind that there might not be as many visitor services as you're used to. Up next, Maine is home to the St. Croix Island International Historic Site. Yes, an international historic site, the only one of its kind in the entire national park system. It's located on St. Croix Island in the St. Croix River on the border between the United States and Canada. The park interprets the history of one of the earliest attempts at French settlement in North America all the way back in 1604. Fun fact though, you can't visit the island. It's off limits to protect historic sites there. Both the National Park Service and Parks Canada do maintain viewing areas and interpretive materials on their respective sides of the river though, so that's how you end up visiting this park. Also, the Appalachian National Scenic Trail ends in Maine at Baxter State Park. You've probably heard of this one before, but maybe you didn't know it was officially part of the national park system. All right, those are the 5 NPS sites in Maine. Let me know in the comments which state/territory you want me to cover next. The one with the most likes wins. Also, check the description for ones that have already been covered. Do not waste your vote.